Welcome back to Rides and Bikes. The first thing that strikes you about the 2025 Yamaha XSR 155 is the way it merges classic motorcycle design language with a completely modern riding experience. This bike doesn't shout for attention with sharp angles or aggressive fairings. Instead, it invites you in with curves, symmetry, and a form factor that feels timeless. At a glance, the round LED headlamp sets the tone. It's not just any round lamp it's framed in metal look housing, surrounded by a smooth DRL halo, with a beam that's crisp and powerful even in daylight. From there your eyes follow the teardrop-shaped fuel tank, contoured to fit perfectly between the knees, finished in paintwork that seems like it belongs on a custom garage build rather than a mass-produced bike. Yamaha has done a masterful job at using premium finishes and metallic paints, matte accents, brushed aluminum side panels to elevate the XSR's visual appeal without straying from its heritage aesthetic. The tuck and roll style seat in a single-piece design adds to that vintage touch, and yet, beneath this retro silhouette lies a chassis and powertrain designed for the modern urban rider who demands reliability, agility, and efficiency. Powering the XSR 155 is Yamaha's proven 155cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine equipped with variable valve actuation technology. This is the same platform shared with the sporty R15 and the street-naked Mount 15, which means you're getting a power unit that has been tested extensively across markets and conditions. The engine delivers around 19.3 PS at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 14.7 Newton-meters of torque at 8,500 revolutions per minute. Paired with the slick-shifting 6-speed gearbox, the inclusion of an assist and slipper clutch ensures lighter lever feel and smoother downshifts, which is particularly helpful when riding in stop-and-go traffic or taking spirited runs on twisty back roads. While the displacement might sound modest, the way Yamaha has tuned the motor makes it feel responsive across the rev range. In the city, the bike pulls cleanly from low speeds, allowing for quick overtakes without the need to constantly downshift. On the open road, it can comfortably cruise at 80 to 90 km per hour, and with enough room, it will stretch beyond 120 km per hour without feeling strained. The VVA system ensures that there's a nice transition between low-end torque and high RPM power, giving you the best of both worlds. One of the standout traits of the XSR 155 is its handling. At a wet weight of around 134 kilograms, it feels incredibly nimble. The Delta box frame borrowed from the R15 offers excellent rigidity, which in turn gives you confidence while cornering. The USD forks at the front not only add to the premium look but also improve front-end feel, letting you place the bike precisely where you want it. The rear features a link-type monoshock that's tuned for a balance between comfort and stability. Even when riding over uneven surfaces or minor potholes, the suspension absorbs bumps without unsettling the rider. In urban conditions, the light steering and compact wheelbase make filtering through traffic almost effortless, while on winding roads, the bike feels planted and eager to change direction. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes at both ends, with single-channel ABS as standard in most markets. The front brake offers good bite and feedback, and the rear brake is progressive enough to help in slow-speed maneuvering without being grabby. For a bike in this category, the braking performance feels well matched to its weight and speed potential. The ABS system kicks in subtly when needed, providing that extra layer of safety in slippery or emergency braking situations. Rider comfort is another area where Yamaha has managed to strike a sweet spot. The ergonomics are upright, with a slightly forward lean that feels natural rather than aggressive. The seat height, around 810 mm, is approachable for riders of average height, and the narrow waist of the bike makes it easy to get both feet down at a stop. The handlebar is positioned to allow a relaxed arm bend, and the foot pegs are set in a mildly sporty position, giving enough legroom without feeling cramped. For daily commuting, this setup means less fatigue, and for weekend rides, it offers enough engagement to feel connected to the road. The instrumentation on the XSR 155 is fully digital but cleverly designed in a retro round housing to maintain the bike's heritage look. The backlit LCD displays speed, gear position, RPM, fuel level, trip meters, and a clock all in a crisp, easy-to-read format. The display brightness adjusts well to different lighting conditions, ensuring visibility whether it's high noon or night riding under street lamps. Yamaha has kept the switchgear tactile and functional, with good quality plastic and solid-feeling buttons. Lighting is fully LED, including the headlamp, tail lamp, and indicators. The LED system not only gives the bike modern edge but also improves visibility for both the rider and other road users. The headlamp projects a wide, even beam with a distinct cut-off, making night rides less stressful and more enjoyable. The tail light is minimalistic yet bright, perfectly in line with the XSR's clean design language. Fuel efficiency is one of the strong suits of this motorcycle. In real-world mixed riding, you can expect anywhere from 38 to 45 km/L, depending on riding style and conditions. With the fuel tank capacity of 10 liters, that translates to a practical range of around 350 to 400 km on a full tank. Ideal for both city riding and longer weekend trips without frequent fuel stops. When it comes to price, Yamaha has managed to keep the XSR 155 competitive within the neo-retro segment. In markets like India, expected pricing hovers between a superscript 11.75 lakh and a superscript 11.85 lakh ex-showroom. In Southeast Asian countries, it's positioned to attract both first-time buyers looking for style and enthusiasts wanting a reliable second bike with a different character from their primary ride. This pricing strategy means it directly competes with bikes like the Honda CB350 RS, Royal Enfield Hunter 350, and Kawasaki W175, offering a unique alternative that's lighter, sportier, and more modern under the retro skin. The color schemes for 2025 add to the bike's desirability. Yamaha offers shades like vintage red with gold wheels, matte black for a stealth look, retro blue with tan accents for that true cafe tilde copyright racer vibe, and matte silver for those who prefer a more understated elegance. Each paint option is paired with subtle detailing, ensuring the bike looks premium from every angle. For riders who enjoy personalization, the XSR 155 offers excellent scope for customization. The minimalist frame and bodywork make it easy to fit aftermarket parts, so whether it's a different exhaust for a throatier note, custom mirrors, or alternative seat designs, this is a bike that can be adapted to suit its owner's taste without compromising its core functionality or style. Yamaha's own accessory catalog for the XSR line includes tank pads, fly screens, and luggage solutions, encouraging owners to make the bike their own. On the road, the XSR 155 delivers a ride that blends charm and capability. It's not just about getting from point A to B, it's about enjoying the journey. The smooth engine note, the way the bike tips into corners, and the upright posture all contribute to a ride that feels engaging without being demanding. It's easy to ride slow and steady through crowded streets, but it also rewards you when you open up the throttle on an empty stretch of tarmac. This dual nature, easygoing yet spirited, is part of what makes the XSR 155 such a compelling proposition. In daily use, the bike's lightweight and narrow dimensions make parking and maneuvering simple. Whether you're slotting into a tight space at a cafe tilde copyright or weaving through stalled traffic, the XSR 155 never feels like a burden. The clutch action is light, the gearbox is precise, and the mirrors provide a decent rear view without excessive vibration. Heat management is also commendable. The liquid cooling system and efficient radiator keep engine temperatures in check, even in warm climates. Long-term ownership prospects look solid thanks to Yamaha's reputation for durability and wide service network in most markets. The engine's proven design means parts availability is unlikely to be an issue, and regular maintenance is straightforward. For riders who intend to keep the bike for several years, this reliability is a major plus. Ultimately, the 2025 Yamaha XSR 155 isn't trying to be the fastest or the most powerful in its class. Its appeal lies in its balance of style, performance, and everyday usability. It caters to those who value aesthetics but don't want to compromise on modern features. It's a machine for riders who might love the look of vintage bikes but want the peace of mind that comes with contemporary engineering. With its competitive price, efficient engine, premium touches, and agile handling, it's a motorcycle that can fit into many lifestyles, whether you're a commuter, a weekend explorer, or a collector adding a stylish city runabout to the garage. The XSR 155 proves that retro can be relevant, and that style and substance can indeed share the same road.